Hi, Marius here from RenegadeProducer.com with another Renegade review. In this review, we're taking a look at a book called Acoustic Design for the Home Studio by Mitch Gallagher. Mitch is a guitarist, engineer, instructor, writer, and also a Grammy-winning composer. He's written 4 books, over 1,000 reviews, and articles for publications like Performing Songwriter, EQ, Keyboard, Pro Sound News, Guitar Player, to mention but a few. He's also served as the editor for EQ magazine. So this book is all about getting the best sounding room using simple acoustic design methods in your own home studio without having to spend a lot of money. The author basically gives you, in practical layman's terms, the principles of acoustics that actually apply to your home studio situation. So you won't find a lot of theory and in-depth acoustics that doesn't apply to your own situation. So it's really written for home studio owners, smaller studio owners, project studio owners, bedroom studio owners. It's all for when you don't have a lot of money to spend on designing the space you want and building your own studio up. Then this will show you how to take basic fundamental concepts of acoustics and know what they mean, how it works, how sound exists in the environment that you're working with, and then how to apply treatment and tune your room so that you can actually hear what you're doing and produce better music. So the book is split up into 3 parts. The first part is acoustics and sound control, where the author takes a look at acoustics. He defines acoustics. He takes a look at reflection control, discusses room modes, and also working with different dimensions, and then also touches upon acoustic treatments and acoustic myths. The egg boxes and the any foam will do myths out there about acoustic treatment. So the second part is treating your studio. So that gets more into the practical, how to actually go in and treat your own studio. So it's about selecting your room, analyzing the space that you're working with, and then designing a layout and deciding how to treat your room and then treating it. And also touches upon noise control and isolation. And then the third part is called the Studio Gallery or Studio Gallery. It's kind of like case studies. He takes a basement, a bedroom, a bonus room, and then also discusses a basic recording booth and machine room. And then you'll see diagrams showing you the layout of these rooms, and the author discusses various concepts that he discussed earlier in the book in relation to these rooms. So you'll also find in this book, you'll find all the basic acoustical terms and concepts clarified. You'll find a glossary at the back with all the common terms that you'll come across as you are tuning your own room and doing your research and design for your own home studio. So who do I recommend this book for? Definitely if you're one of those dudes sitting out there with no acoustic treatment, just sitting in your bedroom with your speakers pointing straight at you, and you've never done any treatment, definitely get this book. It's a really easy to read book, and also at the same time, it will teach you what you need. If you haven't done any acoustic treatment to your room, this will definitely go a long way in improving the quality of your productions, because you'll be able to hear things that you can't probably hear now. So definitely check it out if you haven't done any treatment on your room. If you want to improve your treatment on your room, definitely you can check this out. Like I said, it's not really a thick theoretical book on acoustics, so that if that's your aim, this is really just more for the home studio owner, for the project studio owner, and it's all about getting that good sound and treating your room as much as you can, using inexpensive methods and using sound fundamentals, acoustic design fundamentals. So that's who I recommend the book for, and it's definitely a great book to check out. I don't know of any others that are specifically for the needs of home studio owners in that way, that have been written in this in such a great way. If you do, let me know, but this is definitely a book I recommend, so do check it out. It's called Acoustic Design for the Home Studio by Mitch Gallagher. Thank you once again to Course Technology PTR for providing the review copy of this book. They've been very kind in providing the review copies for several books that they sent over to me. So do check out their link below if you're interested in getting a copy of this book. Do support them. There we go. So that's that for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. Do check out the Renegade Report newsletter as well if you're interested in staying up to date with me on the site. You'll find that on renegadeproducer.com. This is Marius from renegadeproducer.com signing off.